hanging. I thought I would
We need another power cell for the excavator.
We're really close down on our kill.
The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
So helpful sometimes. Really just want to be like that. Oh, no, thanks. You stopped reminding me every 5 seconds.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
Really bad job. We need more power. I don't think I have to do more. Let me check. I should be at the really close. So I'm pretty sure it was 140, but just for fun, let's pretend it was. These guys who had little skinless cat looking guys. Those things can drop mods for your tubers. Next two things. Sometimes these markers are stacked and I can't tell. So, I have managed to get one special chest so far. So sometimes there'll be ammunition. You'll hear that sound you get when you find caches, and then like for the grenadier it'll be a chest. I don't know. To me they look like they're bronze. They look about like these, but they're a little different. Sometimes there's lockers, or there's, what's corpus one? I think the corpus one is a locker, I can't remember. Well, but they make a sound just like the caches do when you close them. And I did get a ship part from the one I had found, so, and I believe it gave me some kind of booster, but I don't remember what it was. But it's I think it's like a 2-hour booster for whatever it is. This one might have been for resources, I can't remember for sure. So, it's 500 chaotic. Whew. So, at this point, hopefully that means that we have managed to do what we gotta do to open up this junction. Yeah, probably taking a chance trying to do this with these fist things, but let's just do it and see what happens. If I use the bow staff, it probably would be easier, but let's see what happens. I mean, we also have Sentinel who's helping us out. That Sentinel's pretty nice. I am entrusted to protect this most sacred temple. Wonderful. Pathway into the void. Cipher blueprint. back in. Okay. Stolen trace quest. Okay. So that's Mag. Come on, Mag, get back here. Again. Yikes. Oh my gosh. I lost. So embarrassing. Alright, let's try this again. Much better. I'm not sure how much damage I have on that blade, but it is clearly leveled up, so I'm sure there's a lot more damage than I was doing with this. Alright, so now that junction's open. Yay. Now we can travel to Phobos, which means we can get some of those materials. But what I may do that as well, I guess. But I need to. I really am not in a hurry to use rhinos, so I don't know that that will really be a priority. I'll probably start working on what I have to do to unlock the other junction now.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
And cool. So let's take a look and see what we would have to do to, well, not to get to Deimos. We should just clear a path to that. That should be pretty straightforward. But to open the junctions to Cirrus, we need to beat the boss here. Basically, the sergeant is the boss here, so it's fine. Well, we have to go. Oh, it's on Phobos, so that's the other plan. We have to go ahead and clear out all of Phobos eventually, and then come back here. But that's okay. Defeat 300 arid Greniers on Mars. Okay, so we should fight a lot on Grenier on Mars. Apparently, I've already killed quite a few.
Operator,
these other missions.
did you hear that? It said cosmic background radiation is a riot.
What? Am I too?
Anyway, and then the other part is just to refine the Void Relic at the Void Relic console, which I'm sure we could do right now if we wanted to. We probably have enough. So to do that, you need to go to this console, and what this will do is it'll change your chances of getting something you want from this. So let's just say we want the, well, that's on the bottom of the list, Bratton Blueprint. So if I want a better chance to get it, as I turn this stuff up, it gets better. So just for fun, it's pretty much a waste, but let's just say I'm gonna refine this one up to 50. So I don't know if that will count. Let's take a look and find out. Yes, so that did count. Okay, so that would count for that. So yeah, we just have to do some more fighting on this planet and clean out Phobos eventually to be able to work our way up to finish this. So we have the boss here to beat, the boss on Phobos to beat, and then we'll be on our way to have a lot more weapons and warframes and a lot more mods, and I'll get a little more into the discussion when I get a chance, but for now I just wanted to show that junction and what was going on, kind of where I'm at on things. I really want to try to finish out some of these quests before we move on, so that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to kind of try to go slow, Because I'd like to get this Kubra quest done. For sure. We could probably do this Heart of Deimos quest, which would involve going over here to Deimos at this point. Working our way there. That can't hurt.
We're entering the unresponsive vessel.
But,
No signs of infestation so far.
do I want to do the Stolen Dreams? Yeah, I don't know. But we're going to work our way that way. We're going to do some of these quests. I'm going to record the quests parts. Like I said, I really kind of want to wait for the Kubro and to continue. I guess that's the main thing. I have this nice Sentinel. At some point this thing's going to be level 30. And hope maybe I can get to level 30 before the Kubro is ready. Then we can just switch from this thing right over to the Kubro for a few missions, and you can get to see how that works. But this one's really handy. It really helps to replenish your shields, and it gives you that overshield, so it's really nice. And it does a little extra damage on its own too. I mean, that never hurts. And most importantly, with the vacuum,
please return
it's
covered
pretty
in
amazing.
blood. Save
Obviously, it's been a while since I've updated the put any mods on this stuff, so I have to go back through and probably add some mods to some of this stuff, including this Warframe. I'll have to think about that. I don't know if we're going to time in this video, but I want to maybe look at that right now while we're in here. So let's go back from scratch. So if we exit out here and come back, it'll give us pretty much the default settings. Okay. So one thing about Excalibur you'll notice is that he has a pretty high health pool. Most of his points are in health. And a decent amount of armor. So you want to try to take advantage of that. Like I said, you want to try to add as much health as you can. We want to have lots of health. And, I'm sorry, he has a good bit of health and shield, sorry. So you want to try to add to that as much as possible. So we want to add health, add shield capacity, and armor. Won't hurt. I'm going to update this stick charge. It's going to make us do more melee weapon damage, by the way, which oof, it's going to take a lot of my endo, but that's okay. It's worth it. You kind of, if this thing's leveled up, it's now worth 9 points, so it gives us 9 extra points on our Warframe. So right now we're at 39 total points we can use up. And if we could afford to, we would want to obviously try to level up the health and stuff on there. I don't necessarily want to do that because I want to be able to use other mods and show you some other things you might want to use or you might want to do depending on how you want to use your Warframe. So this is fast deflection. It'll cause your shields to recharge faster. So when you do lose some shield, like you're getting shot at and stuff, this thing will help you replenish your shields faster, and it's before you start losing life and stuff sometimes. So that can be really nice. So I'm going to put that mod on there for now. And then like, so I've been using, I don't really want to update this mod, but I've been using my 4th ability a lot lately, and it takes up a little bit of energy per second in case you can't tell. So if I didn't have this mod on here, it would be using 2.5 per second, but with that mod on here, it uses up less. Now if I leveled up that mod, it would be even better, but I don't really want to spend my endo and my credits leveling up these flawed mods. You can, I mean, it's really not that big a deal, but I just don't feel like I'm also going to put